Dangerous days, and it'll never be safer than it is at this minute right now. Hit that follow button. We love that. A lot of folks out there, younger folks, especially 21 and under, they weren't even here in 2001. They don't remember when we all dropped that black and white political party shit and we were all Americans. You remember that. After the towers, everybody had their nerves up. They were suspicious. If you saw something, you said something. Pro athletes threw down the ball and went to fight for America. The other day in a crowded restaurant, we just had this pandemic in this crowded bathroom. None of these guys washed their hands and they went back out there and it freaked me out. We just had this thing and they're planning more. If we're complacent to that, we've become complacent to the thought of terrorism here. The majority's become complacent with their security, safety. We know millions crossed just the southern border. We know that there are impads now here, shoulder fired. They came through a legal port of entry. I can't check a deer without going through 4 different checkpoints. And I'm American. Still got to take my shoes off at the airport. You remember the shoe guy? If it looks suspicious, it is suspicious. People, if it don't feel right, it's not right. All the soft targets we have here, we need to be watching. In your communities, if you've got to be the crazy one looking out for everybody's security, be that. There is a whole world of evil. They want you gone. Thousands are training to get rid of you. I'm not talking about the monkey bar training videos from 30 years ago. These people are training to kill you. What are you doing? Some of these young folks out there carrying their flags and fiddle farting around. Pay attention. There are people right now plotting against you. Do you even have a plan? We've got to get over the things separating us. We need to understand that looking out for ourselves is looking out for everybody around us. I've got friends planning to go to some big events coming up, and I'm worried. It's time to do something, even if it's the wrong thing. Do something. Do anything. Don't get stuck with your hands in your pockets. We're putting this up on TikTok first. I know they're working on getting back with those other platforms, my personal pages. I don't know how those are going to work out or if we've got to start all over. Make a plan. If you prepare yourself for the worst and nothing happens, you've lost nothing. We have a good video coming up, going to get fancy about situational awareness. A better video coming up on some semi-automatic tools. That one could be tricky depending on where we post it. Don't be scared. Be ready. All day long, I see heroes of one type or another. God bless America.